Welcome to Social Media for Music's tutorial on the mobile app. In this tutorial, we're going to discuss how to set up a mobile app. The mobile app for ReverbNation is really cool. And the reason is because it's an easy way to distribute your music for mobile users, which make up approximately 30+% of the entire United States phone users, but also it's also a neat way for you to gain new fans because you can use the mobile app to distribute a free song in exchange for downloading the app and signing up to your email list. And that's a neat and easy way to grow your email list. Let's drive into the mobile app and see if we can set one up. Here you can see your own mobile app, new. Let's click that. ReverbNation is very complicated in a lot of ways because it has a lot of options. But this step-by-step tutorial will help you pick the easiest options. The very first thing that you want to do is pick a color scheme. There are only defaults, so pick one that you like, but there are only a few to choose from. I like red. You can also add a rotating image. And what the rotating image is, you can see here they're sharing with you what the rotating image looks like and what it'll do on your app. You want to try and add something that's pretty interesting, and you can see that it's got a scale of 2:1. So 320 by 160, those are pixels. I'm not too concerned about that right now, but I'm just going to add one single image. You can use images from your ReverbNation profile, or you can upload brand new images. It can be cool to add images that people have already seen because they may be familiar with you already. All you have to do is crop these images in. There we go. Hit save. They recommend at least 3. I'm going to go ahead and put up 4, just for the fun of it. Got to make sure to get my face in there. Who cares about the bassist, right? Here you can see up my nose, but I don't want you to see that. Let's just crop the guitar in my belly. Let's do this. Make it seem like I'm a real awesome guitar player. You can see your images rotating up here. I like that. Click Next. Now we choose an app icon. This is the icon that people will see on their iPhone or their Android device when they download your app. One quick thing, you can see that it is a 1:1 scale. So 512 pixels by 512. I'm going to pick this picture because it's most recognizably me. Again, you can upload a new image, or you can pick ones that are already on your ReverbNation profile. You should pick something that's distinct. Don't just grab any picture. Pick something that's very distinct for you. And click Next. Now, when your app is loading, you have another opportunity to brand, and here's kind of a tip. One of the things that you can do is you can actually create images that is of your band, but you can also put like images that have text in here or just text in here. So you can create an image of words. So just as an example, I'll do that. I'll show you an example. I'm going to upload a new loading image. We'll browse for one. Now, of course, I don't think you'd want to use this image, but you could use an image like this that has text on it as well, so that way you can communicate a message while your app is loading. And that can be a really neat way to connect on an additional level, like, for instance, ways that they can stay in touch with you directly, like maybe your Twitter handle. This is what people will see while my app is loading. Now you can see that it says connecting down here. Make sure that your words are at the furthermost ends of the picture, unlike mine. And then we click next. Now the content is what we want to do in terms of what we want to have added inside of our application. We can also add a song. I can enter the name of my song. And I can make this download and streaming or my exclusive download. Now if I make this the exclusive download, this is the song that I'm offering to people in exchange for joining my mailing list. I have the right and the permission to use this song. And we click the next step. Enter my first name, my last name, and I can give my app a short name. This is the name it'll be called. Probably the name of my band. And then a description for the App Store. This is where you'll want to put nice calls to actions. We're just going to use the default. You can put a call to action in here to join the mailing list or to check out your other channels, your Twitter handles, and those sorts of things. And finally, you click Final Preview. Now, once you choose the platforms that you want this to go on, your application will go into review, and the developers at ReverbNation will actually look at your application and make sure that everything's working properly. And then they'll submit your app, and then in about 2 days your app will be ready for downloads. That concludes this tutorial. If you have any other questions, come visit us at socialmediaformusic.com and ask your questions there. We're really looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks.